Hello and welcome to Arsenal Domination, where I'm sure everybody saw the big win Arsenal got yesterday. I had a really busy day yesterday, so I didn't get a chance to do a review of the game. But I wanted today to talk about the impact the new signings are having on Arsenal. Very quickly to recap the game yesterday, Arsenal winning 3-0 in complete control, to be honest with you. Um, Zubimendi coming up with 2 goals, an absolute stunning volley for the first, and then a header for the second. I believe the first one, which was a shot from outside the area, is the first time in his career he scored from outside the area. And Victor Gyökeres, who, some people have sort of been saying, he doesn't look good enough, barely touching the ball, just 2 goals in 3 games, hasn't scored away from home. And it's still true, he hasn't scored away from home either, but he did score again today to make it 3 and 4. And Arsenal starting to adapt to him. But as I say, it was really a tale yesterday, I felt, of the new signings, despite the fact that Arsenal were utterly dominant in the game, Raya really only having one big save to make. And sort of then you look at it from sort of back to front with those new signings. Christian Mosquera comes in for William Saliba. He played at Anfield when he came on after 5 minutes, was exceptional. Today, again, against Nottingham Forest, okay, a more limited Nottingham Forest, and Postecoglou's side really not overly threatening Arsenal. They were in total control of the game. But he was excellent as well. He won that big header sort of in the middle of the game. He looked so calm and composed on the ball. And you can sort of say for 2 games out of 2, it doesn't look like we've missed William Saliba. Shows what a good player he is. He's obviously not on the level of Saliba, but that really is promising. Moving into midfield, Zubimendi, again, so controlled. We look like we're getting on the front foot quicker. And I think as we sort of adapt and sort of make this sort of tactical tweak, he's going to be crucial, and sort of adapt to him and adapt to the other players. He is going to be really, really crucial. He gets the 2 goals. That'll obviously be the story of the day, but it's much more than that. He shields that defence so well. He did it with Mikel Moreno today rather than Rice, which, is interesting to see that he doesn't just need Rice. He can sort of still do it. And Moreno, again, continuing his good form of recent weeks. But Zubimendi looks a player on the 2 wings. Eze, quiet first half, but gets the assist. Looks like he's got something a bit different. It's why I wanted him in the first place. He's only going to get better. Madueke, again, exceptional. Lots of question marks about him in the summer. I never questioned his ability. I questioned what the opportunity cost would be. But he is looking like a player that can come in. He's not obviously going to take over from Saka, but it looks like he's going to be able to compete. And he, again, very, very good today. And then, as I say, Victor Gyökeres getting the goals. Arsenal will adapt to him. We will get better. But you can just see how this summer transfer window has shaped up Arsenal. And, I maintain, despite the defeat at Liverpool, but Arsenal will score goals this season and will compete for the title.